confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Dangerous ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And now Rodriguez on the ball. A good vision there. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Sending it behind for the corner. Corner kick played in. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. And a bit off the mark. Throw-ins given. The cross is on. And flying forwards here. Corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Fabianski. Osvaldo. Can they forge ahead? Thwarting him. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Now, how about the short corner? And players waiting at the far post. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Good weight on that pass.
Please turn your lights off.
Messi. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Frank. And Rodriguez. Oh, great vision. High quality defending. Fabianski. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And the danger is averted. Well, that attack in position. Oh, the angle was really acute.
Well, she's virtually on the byline there, and she nearly squeezed it in, though.
Villalobos. Hussein. Released it nicely. Might jump in front. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. There to take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows the keeper makes absolutely no effort to save the ball. He just lets it go through his legs. I'd be furious if I was one of his teammates. He can't play the next match, surely.
Untidy to lose the ball. Did really well to get through. And covering tremendous ground here. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And Real come away with it. And possibilities here. Dealt with that ball comfortably. And Rodriguez. Can they set up a chance? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. The delivery. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, big moment. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Fabianski. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Flag raised for offside. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Opportunity here. Thwarting him. Oh, genuine chance. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not away completely. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Could be threatening. Osvaldo. Wonderfully weighted pass. And collected with considerable ease. Oh, useful ball. This could level it. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rabia. Spears. So a throw in here. The ball back with Real now. Safely away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Now with Messi. Jokes. Might be onto something. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. They favoured a short one here. Very quick thinking there. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Crossed into the penalty area. Nothing to show for that attack. A good vision there. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And able to skip past her marker. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
And an astute piece of defending. Villalobos. Here's Rodriguez. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Promising looking attack. Oh, good looking cross. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
cross just couldn't be any better, could it? It's whipped in low into that danger area. And just look at that finish. Perfectly timed. Absolutely rockets it beyond the keeper. What a goal.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And the flag is up for offside. Error in judgment, you might say.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. Surely knew he was offside there.
Who wants to make a challenge? Clever defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Villalobos. Hussein. And played in. So a throw in here. Real losing possession. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And a good-looking pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now with Messi. And Real with the ball again. Well read to win possession back. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Stay tuned for it all, right here on... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, that goes down as a bad miss, no doubt about that.
Under pressure now. It's on for the shot! Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! 1-0 then as we get started again. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Yeah, clean strike, good technique, but just not the accuracy.
The defensive positioning spot on. Plays it into the area now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And that has missed by quite a distance. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Out of play. Throw in to come. Served through on a plate here. Cleared away to safety. Here it comes. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. And it's held on to comfortably. Well, still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Could be something developing here, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And superb technique to get past his man. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Puts the ball into the box. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olay. They go now, there could be a break on. Now this could lead to something. Oh, talk about timing.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
This could get interesting. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. And the ball ball comes in. Played in with that. This to level it. Took one for the team there. Now to play for another corner. What a save! What a save!
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The attack broken up. Promising position, this. It's on for the shot! Chance to score! Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
That was a really dangerous situation.
The game keeps going. And play is brought back now for the free kick to be taken. Need to be better with the ball. The play just breaking down a little here. Opportunity now. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. And cleared away beyond the touchline. Throw in. Oh, wonderful ball that. Going up through the gears now. Decent looking attack, this. Great interception. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Surely the equaliser. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So we're underway with the second half. Promising looking ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. A move of real promise now. Held on to as well. Ball lost and gratefully received. Setting up the chance. And the flag's up. Offside the call. In trouble now of their own making. absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. 1-1 then as we get started again. And that one goes out and away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
On we go. The ref says play on. And it must be. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Lovely, incisive ball. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And that's gone to the wrong place. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Well, there's one left behind. Oh, should score! Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Working hard to win it back there. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeepers, and easily. Genuine chance here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. Still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Played into the box.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations.
So 20 minutes left of this game. Can't afford to lose it now. Possession changes hands. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Opportunity here. And it's saved and held. Oh, could be here. Chance for the equaliser. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nicely sets it up. Closed it down well. Fantastic looking ball. Goes, and on, and on. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Plays it into the area now. And that one is got away. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. It's a decent try, but it stayed in those safe hands. attack halted in its tracks. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Good cross into the middle. Well, that's how to clear it. They might get caught on the break here. He's in here. Oh, penalty given. And a huge chance to finish this off. More punishment, yellow card.
And you can't argue with that at all.
To finish it off here. It's been saved. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. They decide against putting it in. Now to play for another corner. And it's a short one. Delivered into the middle. And the ball is still alive. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And played in now. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really...
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just...
reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Jokes. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Jimenez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, this could be menacing. As a goal! It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Nicely constructed. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that one has promise. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, not too fussy about where she sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Jimenez. And played in. Not the most confident clearance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Too easy. Far too easy. Just like that, they have the ball again. Danger building to put them ahead. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
On to Messi. Decent looking pass. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. On to Messi. Kopp. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a clear foul. And the defensive intervention there. Jokes. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Foul there. Free kick awarded. in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, will the cross work out for them? Struggling to get it away. Well, threat over for now. On to Messi. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And losing possession. What a magnificent pass. Oh, that's brilliant defending.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
That's a short corner. Cross could be useful. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And he takes it away. Messi. A really good pass. Ball retention is often part of it. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Jokes. Promising position, this. A punch clear. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Elects to go short. Maybe dangerous here. Determined not to give it away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good tackle. And nicely over the top. And getting the better of a marker. Fabianski. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Jimenez. Committed challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Good bit of ball winning. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Maricha. Scope for another goal. Oh, danger here. Is this the moment? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Throw-ins given.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Untidy to lose the ball. Beautiful pass.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Wasted possession again. And teammates around him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
Chance to even things up here. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle
Maricha.
immediately. Thank you.
On to Messi. It needs an accurate cross. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Keen to take it short here. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. An alert intervention. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Jimenez. Kop. And options in the centre. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Kop. Untidy on the ball. Kop. Bad place to lose the ball. Now with Messi. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And in the right position to read it. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. But he's gone short with it. Head over towards the back post. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Opportunity. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Maricha. Well, that's splendid play. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Beautiful pass. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, useful ball. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They were certainly off the pace today.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And losing possession. Great vision to switch the play. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Fabianski. Oh, superb tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Jokes. Chance to do damage. This for the lead. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Collins has it. Decent position. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Chance to shoot. Couldn't keep the move going. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Morales. Oh, great vision. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Burke. Messi. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Can he convert? Well, good hands there from the keeper. And easily cut out in the end. And a goal kick coming up. Now with Messi. Good weight on that pass. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Lovely ball. So the referee says goal kick. Impressive build-up. Just went slightly awry for them there. Burke. Messi. Perfect challenge. Good distribution. Distributing it well. And in the right position to read it.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Released it nicely. And behind it's gone for a corner. And the short option preferred. And a good-looking ball. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Intercepted effortlessly. Jilks. And they've created space. So a throw in here. Careless once more in possession of the ball. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That's a useful cross. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Fabianski. Marica. Now options are plenty. A very effective clearance. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Intelligent defending. throw-ins given. Nice looking pass. Well, they couldn't keep it. Manoeuvring infield. Well, let's see about the cross. Up a disappointing dead end. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Opportunity! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And that's a corner. Over it comes. Tremendous block. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Possession, the most important thing.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
And showing good game awareness. On to Messi. Good-looking move. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Osvaldo. Marica. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Fabianski. And possession changing hands. He has teammates around him. Oh, good-looking run. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Marica. Chance here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ten minutes to go then. So a throw in here. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Fine cross into the middle. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, great attacking play. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. to go short. Might lead to a chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And scum to attack. Well, they could break at pace. And that is offside. And a bit off the mark.
That was far too easily given away.
Collins. Avila. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well cleared away. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with the... the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
De Jesus. Good angle for the cross. And cleared behind for a corner. They favoured a short one here. Targets available, cross comes in. And the chance slips away. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
On to Messi. Can they make the connection here?
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now in a more than decent position. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Padilla. Abbas. Sosa. Nicely weighted ball. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Osvaldo. Maricha. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Take it away.
Yeah, anticipated that one well, didn't she?
Now with Messi. Maricha. In a decent position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Not the most confident clearance. De Jesus. Henderson. Decent position. And the defensive intervention there. De Jesus. And back with Sosa. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good pass.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Jilks. Cross fired over. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And pressing from the front. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. On to Messi. Well, nicely cut out. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, let's see about the cross. Promising possession, this. And now they have the ball back. Abbas. Sosa. Well, getting the ball forward, but nothing comes of it. Nice switch of play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Osvaldo. Messi. Looking for the final pass. And nothing comes of that attack. That is that for the first half here. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? A very timely interception. Abbas. De Jesus. Abiati. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, it might be. And off the post. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And short it is. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Abiati. De Jesus. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Messi. Jilks. Nice looking pass. Possession given away. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it short. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Edu. Henderson. Padilla has it. And playing it to the goalkeeper. It's with Padilla. Abiati.
It's a message for Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Attacking with vigour. That's a good-looking ball. And the lead beckons. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Intelligent ball. Goalkeeper's ball, across delivered too close to him. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can they create something from here? Well, let's see about the cross. Danger still on. Now with Messi. Maricha. The confidence really coming out. Nice looking move this. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Good-looking ball. Oh, big opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's just a long ball forward. The defence just can't deal with it, and they get punished by quick reactions and a tidy finish. Not the prettiest, but certainly effective.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the corner's been given. And knocked out of there. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. Couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Good weight on that pass. Working so hard to win back possession. De Jesus. On to Messi. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, she's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Takes it on. Intercepting it intelligently. And well positioned to clear. And passing it well. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable